Hello there, this is Rom Wills coming back at you with yet another video. Engage women without trying to get sex. Now, you know what I said, I did a video a few weeks ago talking about social skills, developing your social skills. And, at first I had said I would do an on-demand video about it, but then I did a video, followed that up with a video said, I'm gonna give that away for free. So here's some free game on developing your social skills. You have to learn how to engage women without trying to get sex. See, one of the mistakes a lot of men make, especially sexually inexperienced men, is when they do engage a woman, they thinking about trying to get laid, approach, all of that stuff. And it's really not practical. It's like you get some of these guys who follow what PUAs tell them to do and be trying to just randomly approach different women in the streets. That's not a good thing. First of all, that's really not the best place to meet women, because if a woman's walking down the street, she's probably going someplace. She ain't just meandering around and all of that. Even if she think you cute or fine or something, she might have something to do. And then a lot of times when a dude approaches them, it's obvious what they want, and women assume it anyway, but they awkward, all of this stuff. But one of the biggest problems, whether they doing that or whether you know a woman in a social circle or something, a lot of times these guys do not engage with women without thinking, oh, I'm gonna get some, or I'm gonna try to get laid. One of the keys for a man to develop his social skills, particularly with women, is getting used to talking with them and engaging them without any motive, like it's just there or something. That's why one of the easiest things I tell men to do, get used to saying hi to at least 3 women a day. And notice I ain't say try to get their phone number. I say just hi. Just be like, hey, how you doing? Keep going. That's to get them used to engaging women. Like if you're playing basketball, right? You're playing a game of basketball. One of the key skills a player might have is moving without the ball. He ain't trying to score. He might not even be, receiving a pass right away, but he's moving around. He's creating space. He might just cut a certain way and give that other player an open shot or a free run to the basket to dunk. You got to do the same thing. You got to have the same mentality when you're doing with women. Don't always think, oh, I'm going to try to get some, or I'm going to do that. What you want to do is get used to just randomly talking with women. And it's a bigger thing that helps bring up. See, when you do that, one, it gets you used to it. It's like building a muscle. You don't have to think about it. Like a conversation after you start, speaking to random women. I say after a few months, it becomes second nature. It's nothing. So then when you do run into a woman that you actually want to get with, you can just flow with the conversation. See, a lot of guys, when they see a woman that they want, and they don't talk to any other woman, they see her, then they stammer and they thinking about what they doing. But if you used to engaging a woman without trying to get sex, then when you engage a woman with sex on your mind, it becomes way, way easier. Now, how do you do this? Okay, starting out by saying hi to 3 random women a day. When you go into like a grocery store or a department store, any place, getting on the bus, get used to randomly just be like, hey, how you doing, or something. Or, you might be in a grocery store and you looking at, some avocados or something. I always use that example. And you might say something random, or somebody's checking out something. You might just be like, hey, you ever check that out? Or, what's up with that? And the thing is, don't do it like you trying to start a conversation. Do it because you like that particular food, or you interested in that particular subject. Or you see something that happened and you just glance at somebody, you just shake your head like, damn, you see that? And stuff, but don't think about it. When you see your neighbors, you might not know the neighbor, but a random, hey, how you doing? It goes a long way. See, the biggest problem with many men is they thinking about it too much. They have social anxiety. What do you have social anxiety for? It is not going to kill you to say hi. And yeah, I know you might have been rejected harshly or something like that, but you know what? It's nothing to it. And yeah, there's going to be some mean women every now and then. Well, shoot. I mean, that's just people, period. That's just people, period, regardless of gender. But you just want to get used to it. Don't always be thinking, oh, I'm going to get sex. Don't always get that out of your mind. You know, like when I'm at my local gym, you know, my main thing is to work out. But what I found is I'm just walking through and I'm just chilling. I get random highs all the time. You know, they eye contact. Hey, how you doing? How you doing? Boom. And sometimes just shoot the breeze. There's been times I've been out someplace, I might have a good conversation with a woman, don't even bother asking her name. Because I'm not thinking about trying to get with her, even if she's attractive. You know? So you get that out of your head, then what happens is you're comfortable. And I'm gonna tell you what, it actually creates charisma. It actually creates charisma. You know, the one thing about charisma is it allows people to connect to you. If you look at charismatic individuals, like charismatic politicians, people feel connected to that person. They feel a connection, even if this person isn't talking to them. You know, it's like you have some YouTube content creators who got some real charisma. That's because people feel a personal connection to them. And when you are just relaxed, when you're talking to a woman, and just on some relaxed thing, you don't have an agenda or anything. It makes you more relaxed. Your body language is relaxed. You're not giving off any nervous energy or pressed energy. It allows her to connect to you, even to the point. See, I mean, here's how deep it is. If you have that comfort just interacting with women, period, they'll pick up on it, and you haven't said one word to them. They looking at you, say, you know what? He seems peaceful. You know, he seems cool. You know, he don't have an agenda. You know, he's actually interested in me, not just in one thing. Because, yeah, women know that a man wants to have sex with them, but it can turn them off if that seems like that's all you're interested in. It turns them off because they want to feel like, yeah, they can deal with the sex part, but they want to feel like you want to get to know them further. Like if you get used to talking with women without giving the impression you just want sex, she said, oh, he might be interested in my butterfly collection. Or y'all talking about something, y'all could just be shooting a breeze on something. Just shooting a breeze. You know, get used to doing that. Like, okay, it's like say you on an airplane ride or something, you know, and you got some young lady sitting next to you or older lady, whoever, and you just have shoot the breeze, some casual things. Then when you get off, hey, you know, have a great day and stuff. Like I said, don't be going out thinking, oh, I got to get some every single time. You want to, and you got to build the muscle. You got to build it. Like I said, saying hi to 3 women a day. When you go to a grocery store or a retail place, there's a woman clerk. Don't try to just be a simple, hey, have a great day today. You'd be surprised how it opens them up. Like, okay, like say you go the first time. Like I do this at all the grocery stores I go to. I know at every grocery store I go to in my area, like most of the stores, I know someone, even the restaurant. That's because I'll say, hey, yeah, have a great day or something. I'll start there. When they see me again, they open it up a bit more. Then when they see me again and again, they finding me for conversations. You know, I've been in some grocery stores. I've had like some clerks, managers open up lines when they saw me in line. They were like, hey, come on over here, Ron, real quick. I wasn't trying to get anything. And then it's that charisma part. That's all it is. Charisma is just connection, drawing someone to you. This is how you develop it. And the thing is, it's not a quick fix. You gotta work on it. Some dudes be wanting a magic word or something. It don't work that way. And you don't need it. You just need to get them comfortable. Once you get a woman comfortable, because women like to talk, they like to communicate, they look for a connection with a man, you get them comfortable, shoot, they might be the ones saying, hey, ask you out on a date or something, or try to take it further, or work to seduce you. They know, hey, they know you're gonna come in a store at a certain time, they're gonna see you at a certain place, they coming over to you. They might see you at the gym or something, and they wearing that, like those real tight spandex and, you know, that crop top, showing that diamond in their belly button or something, and stuff, coming up to you smiling, hey, how you doing? Oh, wow, yo, yeah, oh, you looking great. That's all to it. Seriously. Just practice, practice, practice. Take the sex part out of your mind. Just take it out of your mind. Then you get comfortable. And then when you want you meet that woman that you want to get with, it just flows because you're just doing the same thing you do otherwise. Boom. All right. So anyway, that's all I got for today, y'all. Get back with y'all later. Peace and blessings.